Hey up, today we're on the Monjyu Higashi O'Ne course, a proper steep one. The Monjyu O'Ne trail is behind me here, but today we're not doing that, we're doing the Higashi O'Ne course, which means we have to walk further up the Fushimi Rindou to the second trailhead, which is there. On those trees there you can see arrows. If you follow them to the right, that's the Tera Tani course, but we're going straight on today on the steeper course, the Higashi O'Ne course. I don't know. This is only our second time to go up this route. The reason we don't do it very often is because of the steepness. However, although it is a steep route, one of the good things is there are a lot of trees and roots to grip onto to steady yourself. Although the course is still steep, it's nowhere near as steep as it was, and there are no visible sheer falls, so it's a bit more fun now. Ooh. In reality, it was fun when it was steep too. What am I talking about? You keep walking behind the trees. Your colours are blending into the surroundings a bit too much.
Oh, I'm not wearing any green.
But you stood out a lot more last week as Captain Banana.
I can't be Captain Banana two times in a row.
Right. We've now entered a slightly greener section, a lot more leaves and bushes, and can hear a lot more birds. In the early days when we came to Mount Congo, we didn't really know about any of the routes. And one time, accidentally, I think it was maybe on our second time to Mount Congo, we decided to go down this way, down the Higashi O'Ne, without knowing how steep it was. We were in a proper hurry, so we couldn't turn back and go an easier way. We had to stick with it. I didn't enjoy it, and neither did Mrs. Days. I very much prefer going up than going down, as I do with many courses. Recently, we've been getting a lot of comments recommending various Congo routes to us, some of which we have done before, quite a few of which we haven't, but the reason is some of them are too dangerous for us. We don't have ropes or helmets, and many of the routes start from Mizukoshi Toge, and since the Congo bus service finished 2 years ago, we're no longer able to get to that side of Mount Congo unless we pay for a taxi, which we're not planning to do soon. Thankfully, the temperature seems to have dropped quite dramatically in the last week or two. We're now down to the early 20s when we're on Mount Congo, whereas we were almost at 38 in the city just about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And as I may have mentioned before, I don't like the summer. I sweat way too much. We keep mistakenly thinking that we're about to join the main Monjyu O'Ne and then turn the corner and keep finding more uppage.
Are we there yet?
No. Even though it is much cooler, I am of course still a ridiculously sweaty mess. Annie? Huh. I wouldn't refer to it as cute, no. We've reached the point where we join the main O'Ne course. There we go. that way to the Hiroba, and back that way is the rest of the Naka-One course, which is much easier than what we just did. Still tiring though. Naka-One, Higashi O'Ne. Oh hello, you look absolutely knackered. Did you come up the Higashi O'Ne course? Yes, we did. Well done mate, that's a proper hard one. I know, I'm knackered. As we've only just made a Monjyu Naka-One video, there's no point filming from here onwards. So, we'll see you at the top. And for our 63rd time, there's a fantastic view from Kongo Sancho Hiroba. Today's lunch with the addition of octopus kimchi. There is again. Lunch finished, so as usual, we're going to head to Trenpo Rinji to visit the cow, and then head up the lantern-lined path to Katsuragi Shrine on the top of Mount Kongo, 1,125 metres.